Hello there, I am Legomate69 and this time we are playing Lichess. So yeah, normal rapid games as usual. Same thing I do every damn time. And let's, in just a second, get started. Yep. So yeah, let's get started. So here is, I guess this can be our first game. My ranking isn't that high at the moment. Yeah, let's go with the more defensive way this time. See how that goes. And just push that, as always. Ah, nice. They are doing things already. Question is how are we going to cause them problems? Oh, that's fun. Very fun. What the heck? This is interesting. Let's do check. And now we are threatening that, so... Now the fun part of this all is that now we can do this. Now they problem with their queen, but we can deal with that fairly easily. Let's just take that. We get a free pawn, assuming things don't get screwed, although now they can do a thing with a piece, but we have a knight we can use to defend our king, so we should be good. They're still playing. Still waiting on the other player. Okay, well, let's focus. So for now we can, we're gonna entertain this, so they'll do this. Or they'll go for either of like these two pieces. Assuming they play this, they could also like try to go for something weird with like this here and then try to like, I don't know, threaten with something. And they went for that path. Oh my god. I guess they can go like at night. Oh yeah, they can do this. That's fair. I mean, I'm fine with that. It gets me some development, although it does mean this, but I got a pawn, so... I think it's reasonable. Yeah, so they'll... almost definitely do something with in regards to my king. So let's move down here again. Wait, why was that a check? How? What? How was that a check? Why was my king? Oh yeah, because I took it. I'm confusing myself, if that's a good way of putting it. That's a problem. A big one that I have not accounted for. Damn it. Not a great start. At all. I guess let's do that. Yeah, no alternative here. I'll just try to do what I can now. But it's limited. Yeah, I guess we are better off going up than down, like, genuinely. Like, we'll lose our rooks going down here, one way or another. But now they can protect, well, it's fine. It's not fine. Okay, I'm just resign this one. So we'll just let it be. And we'll start a new game. So let's take this one. And now I want to see one of the openings that I know, like specific ones I know how to counter. Those are always fun. More so than just like pointless stuff. Ah, it's aborted. Well, let's find a new one. And of course somebody else goes into it. Take this one. Let's have to wait for that one. Alright. That's done. We don't. Yeah, they're going for this one. Let's go. Let's see if they go through with the goddamn. I really want them to go through with this, which is like standard move of this gambit, because then I have the counter for that. If they do this, then they're just playing bad. But like if they do this, that's just a bad playing. But I don't know how to deal with it. But I know how. To, oh fuck's sake! They went with like a weird and non-standard thing. Come on, play standard ways. I want to see you play like the normal way, the way everybody plays, because it makes sense. Okay, what is their plan here? Like, where are they thinking of going? What's the idea? Okay, I'm not sure what the idea of my opponent here. I have no read on them at all. It's just confusing. I was hoping they would go for the standard Fury for this, but maybe they're trying to counter the counter, but I don't know what the point of this is. That's okay. What can they even do if I threaten them now? They can't go anywhere. You're just sacking your knight for no reason. Great start for me, but a bit odd. I mean, I'll take it. Why not? Yeah, for now, let's just play. Well, now they're thinking a lot, I'm pursuing because of this. Yeah, this gets taken. This gets taken. This gets taken by my bishop. This gets taken by a pawn. This gets taken by my pawn. This obviously gets taken by this. So yeah. They're not in a good state of things here. Let's just see what they do, if they do something. The thing about this is I see no way for them to counter this or like threaten anything or do anything really that's useful. Like, my position is generally just better here. I've opened up like my bishops, I have the pawns way up, I have very solid structure all across the whole thing. So I'm not sure how the reaction would be. But I guess the strategy is just to wait and see. Still no reaction. Oh, they need to pay. Yeah, that's the best move they could have made in that situation. But we just do this and our pawn stays protected well enough. If they try to go for this, we just go for this. And then what are they going to do? I know they do that, but that's fine. I guess we are like already out on this edge, so I think we just like start threatening things here. But do we want to? That's a good question. Now let's push their bishop away first, and then let's push this pawn. Maybe like, because I don't think our bishop is too much use case down here anyway, so the bad side of this now is our king safety is fucking bad. But that's fine. Okay, let's just push this entire edge. They are not threatening anything. We are not in any trouble here. At all. I guess we can wait until they push this to do the whole thing with this pawn. Like, I can keep it there until then. Ooh. Yeah, let's do this anyway. It's not so restrictive for that bishop. Oh yeah, we could go and... you know what we'll do? Let's pretend that. I have an idea. Because we have like a piece advantage and a position advantage and just an advantage in general. So I think we do that first. Then we take it. Then we threaten the third person's pieces. Or we don't take it and we let them like push their pawns. I don't know if they want to let them do that. No, they're not pushing their piece at all. Great. I guess let's just do this. Threaten that area more. Yeah, now they can do that, but what I can do in exchange is not that bad, you know. I take this, and I'm good. And now I get that pawn. A pain denied is nice when you go to squares. Fair enough. Let's, I guess, just return here for now. I think it's a good line. Like a reasonably good line. Better than this line would be. In this case. I guess we can start dealing with Rotor like knight. They can't really threaten anything that I have here. It's just kinda stuck how it is. Oof. Alright. Let's see. So they kept us castled, so this is no longer being pinned. I guess I don't need to rush anything with it though anyway, like... This is protected. I guess we should push this knight forward a bit, like it's a bit stuck back in there, and also I don't want to keep the option of just like trading it. Kinda pointless. They could try to go for like here, but then where I do that and then where are they going to go? It's not too pointful, I would argue. So let's just continue playing. But yeah. I just do my thing and try to see what I can do. Let's try to... The problem now is they have king safety, I don't. The good side is they don't really have anything to do anything with. In regards to the whole king safety thing, like they have, I mean they can like check me. But I can block it with this, or I just move my king. So it's not really a problem. This can't go anywhere useful. The only place it could go is like back here, which doesn't do anything. So even if it's no longer pinned, it doesn't really do much. Except for squares that my queen could otherwise go to. Next is what do we do? Like... Is there anywhere? Okay, so this is kind of stuck here as well. I mean, it doesn't really do anything, but it's out of there. We can move this out so that we get like freedom for the rooks, but I don't think we need to hurry with that. We could go here, but we aren't really threatening anything. It's just going to be up there. That might be a move, like, it's... For now, it's about strengthening my position. I guess we should, like, move this here as well. That would be a good protective square against, like, their knight, bishop, etc. Like, yeah, this. Oh, nice there. Okay, so they're going for this now. So I think now it's time we don't actually move the knight. We just like... I mean, the thing is now doing that would weaken their king thing, but I think it's... Oh yeah, it's a problem because of our pieces. Damn, my king is being here is actually being a problem now. Question is, where do I take? Because it might make sense to actually go for here. Because now, like, they're threatening this as well, like, with 2 pieces, so I lose the pawn. I'll try to push this one. So you know what, I think I take this first. Oh, I figured they should be trading that. Then we think about what to do. There's a good damn rook. The good thing is them doing this does leave this pawn unprotected by other pawns, which could become very handy at some point of play. I could potentially like start pushing this pawn and try to like get a whole trade like deal going on here. I also have my queen and the knights, etc. We might be able to free up this pawn down the line as well if we can get rid of this one somehow, and then like we'll be a lot stronger in the offense. So they take that. Now we can either leave this be and let's take with this one and free up this one, which I don't want to do, or we can let this one become taken. I guess we should take, like, that's the most reasonable thing to do here. Not optimal, but it's fine. Oh, I should have done a different move altogether. Like, I just realized I have a different move that I can make that's way better, but oh well. Next turn would have been this. Would have threatened like this pawn, which they couldn't have just like left be, because it would have led to a lot of problems. But then again, I guess they could have gotten a check here, so... No, they wouldn't have, because I still have my pawn here, so it's so good. Yeah, so I guess it would have been better, like I go here, then I go here, and then I'm threatening like 3 of their pieces, which wouldn't be optimal, so they would want to avoid that. Oh yeah, they're going to bishop, fair enough. I mean, I'll still just like go here now and threaten that, because I can. This. That's what I'm threatening. Of course it's easy for them to protect, but threatening it anyway. One interesting move I could make is throw my knight here, trade for with the pawn. It'll give a double pawn, but it would be really far up and really useful. And it'll be really hard for my opponent to defend against. I think pretty good queen here, but I could throw my queen in this line. And it'll be a really hard one to do anything about. Like it will be a really troublesome pawn to have around, and I think I'll actually do that. It seems like it will be a lot of just plain fun to try that. Like, oh, but wait. I can do this. I absolutely can do this. That is perfect. Now we are double threatening it, so I can throw my knight there next time if they don't do anything. And we got an extra pawn. Then we can go here, or here. Or I guess we let them check us, which is not optimal, but... we are protecting this, so we are good in that regard. Let's just do this. It's not like I can threaten that square with anything. This isn't really threatening anything either. I mean, it could be trying to trade here, but... Not the most massive problem ever. Like, at least to me. Oh, this will be the perfect chain of moves if I get to go here. Yeah, so if they just take if they take this, I don't take it, I just go for here. Then if they take that, I go with my queen, I have a check. And then I get a move, and I get to take the pawn, and then I get the rook and the pawn. And then I just go for this one. Would be a pace advantage. Because this one doesn't do anything after it's taken that. Like, that's just like, it's just done. And it's just better for them to try to go for the rook over losing their queen. So they would have to move the queen away, which would mean things. But of course they don't do that, because it's not a smart thing to do, and they do this instead. Question now is how do I respond to this? What do I do about it? I guess I move my queen away. I don't want it under unneeded risks. I guess we go for threatening the bishop. I'm okay trading. It could actually be good for me. The good thing is this is protected by the bishop, so we're not under like actual threat here. Unless they put this here, in which case we are, but then again we will be protecting with the queen as well, so we're fine. It would lock our queen up, which I don't want to have, but then I can just move this. That's fine. I get more free minor pieces. I don't think they have a plan this time, because they don't have anywhere to go or anything to do with this whole situation. Oh, and hello. Let's see how this game goes. But I think I'm going to win this in any case. I don't think there's too like really many openings for them. Like the dark bishop is pretty useless. I have like a dark square here in this corner, and these like are pretty good at keeping the rook away. I have 2 rooks anyway, and whatnot. It seems pretty strong to me. Like it seems like my position is pretty strong to me right now. I just need to figure out a way to make this offensively good, because right now it's defensively good, but I haven't managed to actually do any attacks in a while. They did just blunder like a minor piece though, but that's the end of it. So now they do that. No, yeah, they blundered rook, I think, against the minor piece. Yeah, I guess I can go back for threatening this, but I don't know if it's a good move. I guess we just like go for that. I don't really have anything else to be going for. Quite a restrictive position as a whole. Maybe we move our like bishop away and we do like try to get our knight over here, because it's a really good position for the knight. So if we can get a knight here. Okay, I can't get an arrow, but like if we can go like, if we could go here, it would be really good. Let's see if we can get this to be reasonable. I mean, they have like 1 minute something left, so whatever the case is, it shouldn't last too long. Okay, so they did that. Let's go for no, we can't go for that threaten. I guess it's a pretty perfect call for us to like back off. Let's go here. Let's keep threatening that square, because we can threaten it again in a bit. Also, we could go with this, get rid of this pawn, which is good for us, but get rid of their like central pawn, and use that to my advantage. Can try doing all kinds of things. Oof. Okay, so they are going for this kind of thing. That's very fair, but it does give me room to do things. I think... My question is, how do I begin this? I guess we go here. I'm okay with them like taking this, like, it's not doing too much. And we are winning by 6 pawns. So, like, it's pretty solid. And also their time is low, so I think I have a pretty big advantage in that regard. Like, I don't see myself losing this game. I don't see any situation where they would even get into a mating situation here, because I don't interact like it's fair the thing that happened. Yeah, that's the best situation in that case for sure. We'll take it to rook. And next we go for protecting with other rook, then we can do things with our queen, like we can throw our queen, I guess up here or down here. Okay, the change of plans, we need to do something about this, I guess. Or not, that's also an option. Yeah. I guess we could go for like here. Try to deal with this whole pawn situation. So let's do that. Let's do this. Then we'll be returning this. So we take with this, they take with that. We take with this, they take with this, then we take with that, they take with that, and then we take with our queen. Of course, the thing is like this is return, but we can like throw our rook in the way, so I think we are good. Let's just do that for now, and then we'll threaten with this rook next, here. Like for this. Like, not overly worried right now. We have the means to deal with that. Yeah, I'm not taking advice for the actual playing here. And to be clear, this was protected by the queen anyway. Like, I can win this on my own. And anyways, rules. Now we can do this, and then we can just play as we want to. They are throwing their queen. I don't know what the benefit of that is, but sure. Yeah. I mean, they were pretty much lost already before that. But yeah, that's one game. So we lost the previous game, but we won this one. Let's go with the next one. So we can just go with the very standard king pawn push. Ooh, they're going double way. That's not usual. It's fine though. Let's just go with the knight. This is not under too much danger now because they didn't like put it there. They are just like, yeah. You can just leave this one be. And then we need to wait and see. Let's go with our... I could respond with a similar thing, but I think I won't. I think I'll just go with a castle. Early on. Allows me to just like speed up from now on. Oh yeah, this is a problem. I miscalculated big time. But here's the question. What do we do next? How do we deal with this? I mean, I could go for the pawn here. I think that would be best, but we're losing our bishop anyways. So I think that's the best way to avoid things being too bad. We could go here first, but it won't do anything. They would push here and then we would be kind of screwed, so... Let's just go for this. Let's not let them get any more development done in before we need it. And then... I guess we should push our bishop for now. And then we should start dealing with the like pushing piece on this side because we'll lose out on a lot of development otherwise. I kind of want them to go here. I can put my knight here and then just be really annoying if they do that. Let's keep this square protected. Yeah, I should probably start moving these pawns. I think that would be a better way of dealing with that. It's not a great start, but at the very least, we got to take the pawn there. Which is on the better side for losing a bishop. It's not a complete like loss of everything. At least our king saved this weekend, but yeah, it's still not a good move. I guess let's push for here now, because we have castle on this side and we know where we're going. And then we can go for trying to take that. We can try to like take all the pawns that we can. But I guess that's what's happening now, because they went for this, which is fair. Okay, so now we can... I guess it's better to try to like break this whole arrangement. So let's go with that. They'll probably push here. It is protected, but I can threaten it with this, or protect it with this, or with this. So we should be good. Or they can do that. But that does give me room to, like, for instance, go here. I think that's honestly the most reasonable move, because if I take with this, then they can take with that, and then it's not good for me. So I think we go with not taking, but pushing this here. Now this can't move either, so... I think that's very reasonable. This side is really annoying right now, though. The problem now is I don't really know what to actually play with. Because our pieces really don't have like a clear direction that they should be going to. For sure. Let's just start moving this one down. I don't think we need it there for really anything. It's not doing anything there. I don't know what to actually do with it, but I guess we'll just like throw it here, so we'll have something on this side. Okay, so I guess they'll push their pawn. Okay, I guess I go back with this. But it makes a lot more sense to do that. Now we are protecting that square with something else, so they don't like get to trade pawns. Like if we take it, then we take it. Actually, we have extra pawn, but like yeah. Is it a good move to push it? I'm thinking about that might actually make some sense. Okay, any normal circumstances it's horrible, but I want to go for this kind of game. Because right now, there's nothing I can really do. The game is so like... feels so stuck. So I'll just like start dealing my pawns this way. I can do things. Not sure what, but things. And I guess this castling isn't so good anymore. I think we should just move our king towards defense. But I think for now, we begin by taking the pawn. We don't have to pay any pieces for that now. Yeah, then we go with this. It's gonna let things happen here, like, we have room to working, and anyway, they can check right now, so we should be good. Then I need to probably pull this back, like here or something. Because I don't particularly want to do any trades now. They can do that, but I think that's okay enough. No, guys, just do we pull back our... rook, or do we try to protect that? I think it's fine. Like, yeah. We are protected in terms of our pieces, so let's do this. Pull this right back. They can't just like take this, so they... Now that they can do. So now the question becomes, yeah, we can't leave this one here anymore. But that's okay, I was thinking of pushing it here anyway. And then we go for that when they check, if they do. If they don't, then it's a different matter, but I do think they probably will. And then they have outpiece to protect this whole area with, so I think we're good on that regard. They can do that. But I do have the means of protecting against that as well. I have this that can go there, I have the rook which can go there. I have everything I need. It's not great to be like checked continuously, but it is okay and it is protected well enough to be safe for now. But it applies for now, because they can probably change the longer term, so it will probably be like throw my bishop there and then do something. Oh, but now they're okay, so we take with the bishop, they take with the pawn. I think we have to like just go for taking. So I have to do that, then like now it's no longer safe there, so we have to like figure out some way to actually add our pieces to the defense. I guess it's we directly put this in there and then we can use a queen to go and defend that. Yeah, I guess our most reasonable approach in this instance is just how to take that. It still protects this for now, so they have to like do that first. Then we do that. They can't just take it right away either, so they'll have to pinch up, and they might go with the rook here. So in that case, just either take, or we probably what I actually want to do is throw my queen in there to protect. So that I don't leave their offense like unguarded to be. Because I don't want their queen like running around here with my king being open to attacks. That's not really not good for my pacing. So if I trade them both off, I think it's better. I mean, I'm losing the piece, but I have 2 pawns in exchange at least by now. Oh, and they aren't even going for that. Okay. Oh, they're trying to go for here. Makes sense. Okay, let's go for here. Now they might check with either the rook or the queen. Yeah, so in this position, I think we can go with like a knight block. It's the least problematic for me. And it does leave all the room for my king to move away and my queen to do things and so on. Now the question is, I guess we go with the rook block here. But then again, they just move back, but that's fine. Then again, a rook block leaves this exposed, so I don't know if I want to do that. Any non-queen block is actually a problem, so... Do I want to do a queen block though? I guess I should. I think that's a better way, because I don't want to lose like the pawns. And I will lose this pawn if I don't do a queen block, so... I think that's the most reasonable action here. Then we try to figure out what next to do next. For now, it's what it is. No, we should take with this, if they do take it. Then we can go like here. I had certain like checks, potentially getting bishops, etc. Like, I think that's the best move. Okay, so they didn't take. Okay, that's... I would like to go here, but I can't because they are in the trading the queen, which is okay, but annoying. But I kind of actually want them to trade it. You know what? Let's just push our king this way. Let's try to get our king out from the whole situation. I want to free up this knight. I don't want it to be locked up. I don't want anything to be locked up. I want everything to be free to move. And I want to try to attack somewhere. I don't know if we can do it immediately, but I want to be able to not have things pinned. Because I think, like, if I get the current king here, it's very safe. I think even here is... God. But yeah, I think even, like, here is fairly safe. Yeah, so this is where we... Let's continue with this path. They can do whatever with their rook. Actually, this means we can also start moving this one, but I don't know if you want to. Yeah, they're up to something now. I guess we go for turning the rook now. If then I get our like knight up here, I think it's very good. Then again, they can threaten it, which is annoying, but for now, let's see what they do with the rook. If they blunder it, then it's pretty good for me. So we go for... Either we go for a check or we just like leave it be. Or protect it or whatever we need to. Like I think if they like go for a thing here, we just protect this and we don't like yeah. I don't think Army could go for I don't think I want to go for check it because I can threaten with this. And then I don't really have anywhere to go with it, so I think it's actually best just like protect it and leave it that way, but then again they can just like do things with their queen and keep offering it. No, it might be best to just like go for a trade if they need be. Like it would put their queen like backwards, which is good. Actually, I don't know if I want that. No, I do want that. Okay, they're going to a king then, it's... Oh yeah, does a king check, right? They can't do a threatening yet. Well, that's great. We can take measures to avoid a check, maybe. I actually don't think we can really do anything about... Like, do anything about threatening. The good thing is it would create, like, a check there, so... It would be a nice way to buy some time. Let's do this. Let's try to go for here. Now if we try to go for this, then we can get this pawn. And if anything to their queen, then like it's a problem for them. Oh, this can get very fascinating. Let's see, so we go with our queen like here. They trade for that. Then we can check. Or no, we can't. We have to take it. But I guess we don't want. I don't want 30 queens at this point. I guess let's go for the pawn here. It does leave this open to us, so or to me. Then we do that. Oh, it's perfect if my opponent doesn't like If they move their king backwards, it's a blunder, a big one. Just then I can throw my like thing in my rook on to turn the queen, but I guess they didn't make that blunder. So I guess we just like kind of. I guess we can just like. Let's do this. I think that's fun. We have plenty of options. We can move our knight here, turn the pawn. But I want to wait to maybe turn something here if they move like their king or something. The good thing is we can like potentially turn here, which would kind of force them back here, like to here. Like I hope they don't like turn the block, they just move their queen away, because then we can do this, which will turn this. This would have to move here, and then we could do. I guess that's not enough for things to actually go my way, but yeah, now I should recalculate that one. So let me do a thing. I turn off my volume, down the volume on my system a bit, so it's not like over loud for me. So then I go for this. They have to move their king here. Then can I do anything from that? I guess it's just a chance for me to go for here. I guess it would apply pressure at the very least. I don't know if there's anything beyond that. Okay, let's do that first. Anyway, it gives a check. It's nice pressure. Our next problem is we need to do something about our king, because it is like a source of problems in this situation. So let's move our king here. No, it's no longer just problematic. They can like do a thing here where they like hit my queen that I do not want. Okay, what can they do from that position? Not too much. Okay, let's push our king. This is a very chunky move to make, but it is a pawn that I get from it. So it's not like free for my opponent. I don't know. Then we need to do something about the whole king situation. I think yeah. I guess we can move here fairly safely. It's a very chunky game situation right now, but we can push this here, and then I think we'll actually be quite safe on this square. I mean, they have the bishop, but we'll trade it next. So at least I think I want to trade it. And they still can't do anything too much here. Oh, damn it. But that does make things quite fascinating. Because now they have pinned their like own queen. So let's, I guess, just like continue our thing here. They can't really do too much. Like if they try and if they online just take their rook. So I think we just kind of continue going for this attack here. Like worst case scenario, we can try to make a stalemate or something. But we'll see. Like this pawn here is really good. These two rooks are helpful. I can punch it with my queen as part of that as well. Although I need to protect this pawn for now. Oh, but they have the knight. So I lost the pawn, but it's fine. But then I think I can get this rook. So if I take this, I might get two rooks out of it. Yeah, because they have to move their like king towards this side, and then I can like just like check, and then I get that. So if I take this, they take with that. So that's a rook and whatnot. Then I guess it becomes, what can they do about this anyway? Like, as long as I get one free move, I get their like rook here. And I think that's pretty decent. But no, I think it's safest. I take this, then I do this. I mean, I guess my opponent could move here, but then I could block with this. And we are thus like... Nah, and now it's like a mate situation. Except take the queen. So they wouldn't do that, they would push here. Then I would push here. Or they would push there. Oh, but they would push there. And then it would get blocked off. Oh, it does leave my queen hanging though. So... I guess we just kind of have to hope for this whole situation to go well. Don't really have any options here. Let's go for checks. Every check ever. I think we just had to like figure out something with the knight, but we can't really do anything with it. It's kind of shit. Yeah, I kind of messed it up. Big time. I just have to go and try to do what I can. I just hope they blunder and move their king there. As long as they do that, I'm good, but if they don't, then I'm not so good. Then again, if they move it here, I can just like push this pawn, and then if they move the bishop, then it's a blunder. If they don't, then I'll turn the bishop and they have to do it anyway. But it will give them time, and I don't want to give them time. Like, time's the one thing I don't want to give them. Everything else, sure. Not time, though. Oh yeah, they made that. But I think I can do things about it. First step is moving the... I guess no, first step might be... No. I go... Okay, so I can threaten, that would result in this. That's not what I want. I can try to use the queen. Okay, I move the knight. I threaten that. They have to do something about it. If they move it here, then what we can do is we can just like go for checking it, I guess, and leave it there. Yeah, so now they do that. So now, let's see. So we could go for check. We could also take first. They would probably take with that, and then we go for a check, and then they move back there, and we are not able to do anything. Yeah, I don't know if this knight here was a good idea. Actually, it might have been a bad idea to even put the knight here. Doesn't matter, let's, I guess, just go for whatever checks we can at this point. We're already losing, well, we're gonna be losing by a lot. Yeah. Well, let's just try to go for this to the best of my ability. Let's try to, like, stalemate this or something. It might be doable to do that, after all. Actually, I think we can just, like, try to push the pawns on this side. Let's just try to go for pushing our pawns, you know. I think that's the way to go. Like, if I get a promote, we should have like 2 passed pawns. So if we can get like a queen promotion, that'll be good. Then again, they also have a pawn they can push, but I think we have 2 rooks, we can protect that. And I think our own simultaneously, which isn't too bad. So let's go for pushing these pawns here. Oh yeah, yeah, that's a problem. But I think my strategy will just be to push the king up. Yeah, so now they can. No, they can't. Because I'm a rook. Yeah, these rooks are very helpful. Actually, they are. Oh no, they didn't go for that. Damn it. Well, it's fine. But yeah, they can go for things, at the very least. Not exactly what I want to see, but it is real. Okay. We push this pawn. If they... Oh, but they can do that. Damn it. Well, rip. One more game. How long have I been streaming for? About an hour. Not too bad. I might do a few more games. Maybe I'll just like throw in a game of like some variant or something. Because I haven't done it in a while. Not on this platform anyway. So I guess let's do this one and then let's see about other game variants. Oh. Well, that's a peculiar start. Let's do that. Oh, they're entertaining that. Fuck. Oh, that's fine. I guess we trade our queens. I mean, at least I get development. I can't say much else about this. Just not at the turn earlier. Like, should just like going for protecting this and but I didn't realize that. Yeah, I think it's I'm pretty tired, so it makes sense that I not do what I'm doing now. Whatever. I guess we just go for this and we see what happens. They might just go for a knight there though, which would... Yeah, of course they do that. I guess we go back. I could have waited for them to push me away, but oh well. I guess I did it on my own. Yeah, let's not do that. And let's go here. Not ideal at all. We can't put the double pawn there. I don't really want to put the double pawn there. I think they're also blocking their own knight's moves, so... Not that bad. Oh, well, we can do things. We can hurt the pawn next, try to get it out, but I don't want to go out necessarily. I don't know. I guess we go with this pawn. We try to push it out, then we move this away. Or I move this away first, I guess. I want to be able to take that knight, ideally. I think if they move this, then it's pretty pointless. Like, the idea is we get double pawn. Like, I don't want them to have, like, good king safety, either. I want my bishop to move. Oh, they are doing that. Okay, great. Yeah, it doesn't mean I can't move my knight away anymore though, so I guess we just We'll leave it do its thing. We put our pawn there and then we hope they go away on a different lane than this. Okay, change of plans. We need to ensure this one can be safe. I guess we go for here. We can let them do this. That's not too harmful. It opens up all the ways for our bishop and knight and whatnot to be safer, which I think is fine. Like if they push it. If they don't, if they take, then we just take back and we put our like bishop there. So I think that's pretty solid. It means we can now put our knight there, and also we're threatening this, so they had to like do something. I don't necessarily think they want to take, so they probably push here, but that's also nice because then we can get here. And then we are threatening kind of this, but it is protected, but still. But then also we can move our archer pieces. So let's see what they do. Yeah, they push it. It's the better move, I think. So let's do that. Yeah, next we could go for here, although it doesn't achieve anything. But if we can get our archer pieces protecting that, like if we can if we can get this bishop here first, then we can go here. Then I think we'll get some units too, but then again I don't think we really can threaten much if anything. Okay, they changed their whole thing. That does raise more questions then. But we're only losing by 1 pawn. It's not like a game loss situation yet. Now we could go for the knight and get a double pawn over there. But you know what? I think I want to push this first. Let's try to get them to move that bishop. Let's see what they do. Then we go for that if they leave it there, which they probably won't. But hey, I guess let's just keep threatening it. Like, I don't want it here. I don't want it like, oh, I could have gone with the knight. I could have like done some nice development in the process. Oh, no, I never blocked that bishop though, so I don't know if I want that. Maybe put our bishop here first. And then we do the thing with the whole knight situation. That could be good. It would allow us to develop more. Let's see what happens at this point. If we could protect this square, well, we can't, but if we could, it would be quite beneficial. We could try to push that all the way back here and then be annoying us all hell about it. What if we take that, then we go for this? Okay, let's do that. I think it's like I wanted a bow pawn there. And then we go for threatening with this piece and just being annoying generally. Let's go with that. They could go here, but I don't see the point. I'll just deal with that. I do have a good idea. Debatable if it's a good idea, but an idea. I could go for here, sack this. But no, they would have this square free, so they could go to their king. And so basically my idea was they would go here. I would go here, they would take. Then I would go here. What would happen is that, like, I was, okay, if they go here or here, I could, like, do a thing, but this prevents that, and also they could just move here and prevent all the fork, so that doesn't really do me any favors. My bishop is too stuck, though. I want to deal with that. I want to get this out as well, so... But for now... I guess let's try to deal with their whole bishop. I don't want it here. They can put it on the back there, I don't know. And then we trade for the knight. Yeah, they can do that, but then I can also deal with that, so let's do that. I don't want the stuck here, that is one thing I can say for sure. Yeah, I think I messed up like quite big time. So let's just take that. No, I should have left it there, damn it. I messed the thing up even worse. I don't even get the goddamn pawn in return. That sucks. Yeah, I think I resigned this one. Let's just go for some like... let's see if there's any like... nice variants to play. Let's try anti-chess. Let's see if anyone is actually around to play that right now. Not playing against viewers right now. Just random matches. I mean, I'm willing to play against viewers, but not what I'm doing like primarily. I guess people aren't too actively around for the variants now. I mean, it's like not the most active timing, perhaps. I guess we go for this. They're a lot higher than me, but I think that's fine. Now, I don't remember anything about this game mode though, like... So I don't remember how to actually fight it. Well, that's the fun part. Okay, so if we do that, then they'll do that. And force me to go here, and then they can do shit. Well, let's try and... I guess we just try something now, and we potentially lose. Also, they actually just let that happen. Yeah, let's just go for like a thing like this. At this point. But that's the fun part. I wanted to make sure I get the... Okay, I didn't get the lead. Question is, what do I take with? Because they can get like a situation going on here. I guess I go with this. Probably a bad idea, but... Yeah, now question is, what do they make me take with? The good thing is I get choice in that case. Oh yeah, they of course just like leave this to do its thing. So okay, so if I move here, they can go here. They can't do too much with that. I guess they can go. They don't. This is the That takes pawn b16 and go with like this. Let's go with that. Yeah, now their options are a lot more limited. Then again, my queen is thinking, oh yeah, they can do that. Damn it. Yeah, I guess it's going to be a much more tedious endeavor. But let's see, if they don't make me take absolutely everything, I might have a chance. But I think they'll make me take absolutely everything. Yeah, they definitely will. Or I guess they can't go for this, but they go for the queen with the whole knight stitching. You know what, let's go for this. Yeah, not gonna go well, and then I lose here. Bam. Problem with this time of day. Oh, there's somebody who the game was taken. But damn it. I don't want to play this against people who are like 300 above me in rating. I'm playing against somebody similar. Oh well. Let's see. Let's wait a bit and see if we can get a match. Guess we could go for a different type of thing as well, like just 960 is totally valid. Yeah, I guess let's go with this one. Oh, they have like this now. They mention like which starting position it is. Like to have, I guess, a list of them. Oh, standard openings. I guess just do actually one standard openings. I mean, I guess my king safety here is pretty good if I just go with this side, so I'll just like I'll go along with that. I'll try the castle down here. It's a very weird castle in this game mode. The casting at center would be weird. Let's go with like a different play than what my opponent's doing. I think that would be fun. We're next to do push this so we can make a castle. Assuming they don't like threaten this with anything. Which they might, but... And of course they do. I guess the big question for me, I guess I should just like... protect it. Open up a lane for my queen. Oh, that's left exposed. Oh, that's fine. I can do things. It is just 960, I'm not good with the strategies here, and I'm anyway clearly not playing that well. Like as a whole. Yeah, then we open up this. I don't want that to be like having problems anymore. I don't know, take it, then we get an open queen lane. It's kind of what I'm looking for. I'll seek to do something with the queen. I'm not sure what exactly, but I'll definitely seek to do something with it. Let's castle. Oh, it castles this way. Damn it, that's not how I was expecting it to go at all, but we can still deal with it. I was expecting the castle to like go towards here, but no, the castling physics are also very weird. Yeah, it really doesn't play like normal chess, just... Yeah, let's block this off, and then we also open up a bit more room for our bishop. And then we see what to do. Let's threaten the bishop. Let's see what they do. They can do a check, and that's fine. Because I push my king this way, which I want to do anyway. Yeah, I think after this, like we might do one more thing, but I think I'll end the stream after this game. Just feeling quite tired. Oh, I guess they had a knight there, but it's fine. When is my knight's now up there and they can't really get rid of it, like, properly? I wonder what I should... Maybe I should, like, try to do, like, a pawn trade here. Like, it'll take 2 turns, but... It'll also open up this lane for my queen to do that. So I think that might be my next selection. Oh, now that's when they do that. Fascinating. Yeah, let's just go with this for now. I want my king there. And I think we push our queen up a bit, like we try to see what we can do with that, because... Or maybe we don't, I don't know. Maybe just go with the bishop trade here. Instead of here. The queen feels like really more useful than the rook being moved. We wouldn't need this knight to move, so we can go and check here anyway, so... If that happens, that'll be nice. Now, this is what I don't really want to happen. And I can't really do anything about that, so... Question is, where do we want it? We can try to trade. I guess let's trade the knights. Or let's try to anyway. Okay, so now they go for that, and we need to do something. I guess we go with the knight. We try to get that up. Still waiting. Yeah, it's a longer term game, I guess. Ah, they moved finally. Now, okay, what's the deal for me here? I guess it's not really anything different. Like, it can be there, we just move our knight as I thought I would, and then see what happens. I think I can try to like go for here, so I go for like this, they go for that. I move this back. And then they do something. Further weaken their king safety situation a whole lot. One good thing on me is that my queen has some open space. It doesn't really do anything, but it kind of keeps their queen locked up, if nothing else, and it can potentially do something later once things start moving up a lot more. And I think it might be a good idea to start moving like this whole lot here. But we'll see. Alright, they are up there. Okay, now I think we can do this. Threaten that with our queen. See what they do. They opt for that. Amazing. Now we are protecting this pawn, which is the important part in this section, because we start moving these pawns. I want this pawn here. I want to trade here. I guess I go here. It's the better way to go about this situation. Going here wouldn't have been a great idea. I can also try to go for like an attack up on the other side, but it doesn't really achieve me anything right now. Yeah, let's open up here. Let's trade these. For now, don't really know what to do. We take my pieces forward. It does. I can't really apply any standard chess the tactics here too much because it's all over the place. Like, what chess game looks like this, other than like chess 960 slash whatever other term you might use for this mixed up piece chess? Probably nothing. So yeah. There's a lot of attacks I can go for, but none of them does anything, which is a bit pointless. Okay, so that's what happened. That's what should have happened. What I wanted to happen. That's interesting. So we can take, but I don't know if I want to take. I don't think I want to take. Let's go for that. Block off some of their piece paths. I can try to move this rook here, I guess. Let's see what path they take with this, like... They go with the queen protecting the method. guess we can go with this. We can also threaten with the knight afterward, so I think that achieves a lot. Now I probably just move this away, like to here, and then we are done with this whole arrangement. Cause I am trading my queen for those two pieces. I have an idea. Anyway. I got fourth person now is we are on this, so we put our knight here, then they'll probably push like this or so, or this. Probably, yeah, either of them, and then we need to, depending on that, try to threaten anything else. I don't think it goes anywhere, but it's an attempt, and I think trying to go for something specific doesn't really exist here for me. I'm not good enough to see like paths. And I guess it can go places if you move it there. Currently it's not as useful. But let's see what they do. At the very least we have more time, but time doesn't really do anything in this case. Like, there's plenty enough for both. Oh, they're doing things. Fascinating. Well, I can do this, so... Different turns everything I thought of, but... Fine. Got a piece out of it, which is good. Now I'm in the lead. I guess we'll just like go put this back here. Didn't cause too many problems. And I'm thinking move the queen next because they can do this or this. Yeah, they can do that freely. So now we can either go for here, which is not good, so we go here. We do that. I guess next let's try to threaten like this. My it is a pawn they got, we're still in the lead for this game by all accounts. Yeah, let's go for this. Yeah, they pretty much have to block this whole path. But it'll be interesting. And they went with that block, okay, so... So, those skills I can really get rid of, but oh well. That's the most basic as pawn threatening. Yeah. I guess we no more rook as well and problem solved. Hmm. Now we have to move that. Guess we go for the trade. I guess I want to go, like, try to go for whatever I can in regards to pawn and stuff. The things I do have an extra minor piece, it's just I don't know what to do with it. Or like, it's very hard to do anything in this board layout. The whole stitch, and it's like, I don't really have any angles, like a bishop is pretty much useless right now. And so is every other piece. Yeah, they can do that, which is a problem. But I guess I can threaten in return, but I don't know how to actually achieve it, what I need achieved, but let's try. Yeah, but I better just like protect it up there, like, would have saved me some trouble. I guess now my bishop has problems. In worst case scenario, we go for a pawn and we like trade that. But I think now we basically mean we are getting like a trade situation out of this. At some level. Because we are threatening a piece. And they are threatening a piece. Then again, if they just like protect and threaten my thing, but then again, if they take the time to take it, then this will be... This bishop of mine will be free. So, it's okay, like free to go. And be safe. I'm presuming they either will take this or they will just like either protect or remove it. Like they probably won't do something completely relevant. The problem is like a lot of these things are like much worse than each other, and regardless, like my actions are gonna be save what I can, try to get unit pieces. Actually, if they just let me take this, that would be pretty much the idea, because then I can definitely get this pawn. But if they don't let me take that, then I'd have to think. Oh, they went for that. Amazing. Now we are not only threatening their queen, but we also have Oh, 3 pieces on the pawn. So I think we're pretty good with that whole pawn thing right now. Like, pretty strong. Now I'm assuming they'll threaten this somehow. Either the queen or with the rook. I think probably with the queen. But this seems like a reasonable option to me. The other option would be here, but I think that makes sense. Yeah, okay, they went with here. Let's go for the pawn. And now we are leading 1 pawn. And we had a minor piece that they don't. So I think we're doing pretty solid. And we have like a ton more time as well. Because I've been playing quickly. Now I should think where to actually go. I could go like... That's very likely to end up happening. Because I want them to move these up. But then again, depends on where they move this. I want you to keep this here. Like they move their... I guess they can't move it there, but if they move it here, I kind of just be stuck here for the moment. But I can deal with that situation. Because I can move like this up here, for instance, and threaten this, like protect this and threaten this, and so on and so forth. And they can't, I think, just like one move take it. Actually, they can't really at all. Like I have 2 pieces protecting it, so it's pretty much just like stuck fine for how long it is. And they're somehow running out of time, which I don't really make sense out of, but... Hey, it's fine with me. And now we can do things. Do we want to go there though? I guess this is a better move because they can just like prevent that, but now we'll open up. Point is I want to open up this whole situation. So I think we should go for here. Yeah, they can do that. We move this here. We go for offense. And let's turn their rook and this. Yeah. Now they had to move to that square at the edge, and then I don't know what to do from that. Yeah, I guess I can't really do anything immediately. I guess I can do that, but is that good even? I guess it's another free pawn. I'll take it. I don't think I can like win this immediately. There's one move I need to move with a rook to be able to like make that, and they can prevent that in that time. And next I am threatening like this, which would then mean me getting the queen because of the fork, so they would have to do something anyway. Like in accordance with pressure, and I have prevented them from like doing the entire pincer maneuver thing here. It is kind of risky, but yeah, but as long as I keep it like checking and stuff, I am capable of winning this whole thing. Yeah, the fun part is I need to do like a check here. No, wait a second. Yeah, this is where it gets... Okay, as long as their king is on that line, we are totally good. So we'll just let it be there for now. If they block with a pawn, we gotta move, just like do something here to prevent like a bad situation. I guess we'll rook away, I guess. I don't know, we can do things. And we can... That square is really bad for them, so they won't do that. Fair enough. They resigned. Yeah, I think that's my final game for today. Or like for now. So yeah, that's stream over. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back at a later time